I'm heading to the Vatican today.
That's so cool.
So Whoopi Goldberg announced Wednesday on The View that she's headed back to Vatican to meet the Pope, just 7 months after actually meeting the Pope with some other celebrities. And she's going to have a private audience with Pope Francis.
To celebrate the beauty of human diversity and recognize the significant impact that the art of comedy has on the world.
And as we transition from her statement there on Wednesday, now here's her Friday morning.
So we're on our way over to see the Pope. It is the butt crack of dawn, okay? But this is the time I've been told to come over, and I mean, who minds walking down these streets? Nobody. It's beautiful.
So Whoopi's there, but there's also 104 other comedians that are actually walking Vatican to go to this celebration. And here's what Conan O'Brien had to say about meeting the Pope.
First, there's a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. I've never waited so long in my life.
And then there's this awkward moment where Jimmy Fallon actually stands up to tell a joke. And, things get awkward as he's told to sit back down.
We were told he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, and then everything gets very quiet, and then he walks into the room.
Hold up. Is that Elaine from Seinfeld, aka Julia Dreyfus? Yes, I think it is.
He gave a speech.
In Italia si dice che il sorriso fa buon sangue.
I don't speak Italian.
You have no idea what he said.
I think he probably said, I hate you, Conan O'Brien. I like all of you, but not Conan O'Brien, and I wouldn't know.
And yeah, Conan could say that, but there was actually an English translation while the Pope was speaking for the English-speaking people.
Whenever you can draw a knowing smile from the lips of even one spectator, you also make God smile.
It's a very nice thing about humor and its power to bring us together, and it was nice. It was a nice sentiment.
And I thought his comments were beautiful, actually.
The language of humor is suitable for understanding and feeling human nature.
It was lovely to hear the Pope acknowledge that there's a value in that for people's hearts, and that made me think a little bit harder about how I want to use it.
I was sitting with Chris Rock and Stephen Colbert, and we were all just looking at each other and thinking, how did this happen?
So yeah, as you can see, Conan O'Brien, Stephen Colbert, Elaine are all very humbled and pretty honest about the importance of being here. So we got Whoopi Goldberg shaking the Pope's hand, taking to her Instagram to say thank you, grazie. We got Julia Louis-Dreyfus shaking the Pope's hand. We got Jimmy Fallon. Chris Rock, just thankful nobody's here to slap him. And if you notice, Chris Rock actually decides to take a selfie in the background, which he actually ended up posting to his Instagram story. And he also posted this picture with a lot of his other comedian friends. And then this picture of him with Whoopi. And what is that face, Whoopi? What is that? And then Chris Rock posted this to Instagram saying, he told me he really liked Pootie Tang. Are we gonna have to slap this man again? I'm kidding. And then we got Stephen Colbert, folks.
I said to him, because I did the audiobook for his memoir, Life. I said, mi chiamo Stephen Colbert, ho letto il tuo libro aereo. Like that. Is that close?
So I know a lot about him because I read his memoir. And I want to, I'd love to interview him, but I really want to do a cooking segment with him because he talks a lot about cooking. Evidently, he makes a great tortellini and brodo.
And then we got Conan O'Brien, the legend.
He gave me a rosary, and I'm going to give it to my mom. So, and then I'm going to take it away and sell it on eBay.
So yeah, it's kind of interesting. We got a lot of late night hosts here. We got 3 of them. And we got another picture here with Conan, Steven, and Julia. And you know, there's a lot of accomplished comedians and comedy hosts here. And you see Chris Rock here photobombing. Chris obviously just causing shenanigans the whole time. Really cool to see all these legends come together. And yeah, what do you guys think about this story? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys know the drill. Ta-ta for now.